Alright, let's get into the next chapter. Right, and let's do it. So, last time we left off, Type was going to Fishmouth to talk to Voodoo Gentleman. Right, back in Darkham. But I finally talked to this voodoo fella about a cultist disguise. The password is Fidelio.
I think that's a dormitory.
That's where Buzz lives.
Nothing resonates. I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms. It's another one of those dubious cultist signs.
Nothing?
There's some sort of weird resistance to the Haunter's mark, but I'm not that interested anyway. That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise. Then again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Huh. Check the fishery next to Buzz's dorm. It was closed. Should be opening soon.
It's a whole lot of fish in there.
And big fish. I guess it is what fish sound like. Nothing.
Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him.
Really?
Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right?
No, I don't know about that.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
I got no interest in this kind of art.
What do you mean?
Does nothing for me.
It's just a statue, buddy. It's terrifying.
What's up with this guy? Ugh. Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Why not?
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there.
That says damn.
All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is?
Alright.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
She just introduces herself to him. Not Buzz.
Likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don.
That's my name.
What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Sure, why not?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Dawn.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Alright, I want to use this on these dolls. Samedi.
Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi. He's a doll. Literally.
Nothing.
No resonance whatsoever.
Like that Big D Street.
Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was.
Oh, is the cursor not? Oh, no, it is there. Okay, never mind.
It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the
Cthulhu?
taxpayers' money goes to. This. Okay.
Alright, let's go talk to...
No need. I can just talk through it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio. Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's alright, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
His foot. I keep thinking he's rubbing his hand with his foot.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
We don't know.
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
I don't think he exists.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. Ktype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining
trapezohedron?
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's Mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Katype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon.
Mm-hmm.
About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way
receptacle.
of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Wait, about Bob.
Let's not go there again. The more I think about him, the more confused I get.
Fine. I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
It's like every new rave these days.
Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
What?
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into, like, spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Blowfish?
Pufferfish?
No, pufferfish.
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Anything else?
Male alligators' baby teeth, but they have to be in pristine condition, otherwise they're useless. Oh, and any kind of indie game developer DNA. Tears have historically proven to be the easiest to procure.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo Gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
That was ridiculous.
How do I look?
Oh my god.
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this
You
the
need
wrong
shoes,
way,
I bet.
but your smell.
Oh.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Go to the fish
Take care
store.
now. And take care of Buzz, too, while you're at it.
I need to imbue these robes with the stench of lots and lots of dead fish somehow. Gotta love your job, you type. I should look around the neighborhood. Let's see if there's anything I can mess with here.
My size. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Take that, you scurvy sea cucumber! We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
That's not how you spell lead either.
Heat mixture up to 200 degrees. I knew you'd come in handy. 2 for $3? Let me have them.
Oh,
Whoa, too many voices at once. Hey, I used to have one of these. God, where'd all this kind of stuff go? I don't think it's in working condition.
that's lame.
It's a big one, Tad! A big one! Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Agreed.
Oh my god! Gargoyle's headed for the orphanage!
What was that all about?
Oh, pineapple.
And some exotic fruit to go with the theme. Nice. Perfectly placed, perfectly lit. Creepy. But I'll keep it. Right there. That's perfect. Woo! All right, this should help with business. My God, man, can't you see? They just grow forever. There's nothing stopping them. We tried everything.
Oh man, creepy.
Alright. Here. Ah, see? Open. I didn't beat these ropes with the stench of lots and lots of dead fish somehow. Oh, right. It's just scratching it off. What?
Looks like where the fishmonger lives. Poor devils. How undignified.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, that's foul. Oh my. Oh, you God. There's more death, despair, and gunk in there than I've experienced in my entire life.
A lot of horrible screeching. Ooh, vintage scale.
I guess it's a fish scale.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, thanks. For...
That's all I got. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Validation at the door.
Nothing.
Some kind of refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard. There's a hatch in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. There's a foul-smelling liquid dripping from it. Ugh.
Oh dear.
It's holding back olfactory hell itself by the smell of that stuff dripping from it. Poor machine seems to be on his last legs.
Nothing. Alright, let's just talk to
Nothing.
him.
It's the owner of this fine place of business.
A fine place of business, what I'd say.
Not the friendliest fella in Darkham. Morning.
Brother.
Brother.
Brother?
Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell you rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands... How do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
He's seen enough of these.
I don't know about that.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
It's all my
I
business.
detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger. And nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Ha, not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You
Oops.
think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't it easy if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the Catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity,
Say it,
what's
please.
your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. Still need them fish, bro.
I ain't selling you rotten fish, and that's final.
So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Fishmouth.
Oh, yeah. Fishmouth's gonna be a blast. Catch you later.
Well, I don't know it, but
I'm reluctant to use it on him.
Okay.
Okay, scared to use it on him.
Alright.
That's the fishmonger's medication. Could this be any way of use to me?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Oh, well, that was easy.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Baby butt, fussy cushion, angel tummy.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
There we go. That's right. Sleep, my little angel. Ooh. Get that looked at.
It worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Ugh. That's just nasty.
So, this was it. Stinky old fish meth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever Fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Alright, let's get into it. Sensitive.
Well, this is just... I don't even want to know.
Well, I do.
Seriously, I don't want to know. Really, really not interested in what he has to say. That's one way of approaching literature, I guess.
Hang on, can I use my ability on him?
I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that.
Alright.
Whatever those books are, he's really beaten them into his head. I have to admire the guy's persistence. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
Chit and or chat. Balanced fighting barrel.
A welcoming-looking couple, local residents, I'm sure. Gotta say, they're pretty picturesque.
Yo, what up, kids?
It's like they're, posing for a picture. Aww. Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise Dagon. But I compliment you on your smell, brother.
Oh, thanks.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Yeah, okay. It's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
Alright. Yeah, he still doesn't have shoes on for some reason.
I have no idea why she's doing that, but it's, kind of fun to watch.
So we can see what she's doing there. She is doing that thing where you cross your legs and rock back on your butt. Alright.
Okay, I should snap out of it. I don't want to break her concentration. A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised? Looks like a stalemate to me. Not interested.
Alright, fine.
Oh, an open barrel. Whoever could resist the primal urge to peek into its dark recess.
Don't eat it, fool. It's rotten. Throw it away.
I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
Cool.
And a name tag. Randolph.
Ooh, you should wear that.
A disgustingly rotten egg. It belonged to a Randolph. I have no idea why I picked this up.
Well, sure we'll figure it out. Ooh, that's nasty.
Other than the expected seafood, I detect a nice healthy addition of carrots to his diet.
Ew.
He's really letting her rip. Ugh. It's really coming down.
Oh my god.
Everything okay up there?
And then?
All right, then. This chick doesn't seem fazed by the regurgitation onslaught going on behind her.
Regurgitation onslaught.
Pretty chill gal, apparently. She's just like, who cares, man? I can dig that. Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting? Yeah, it is a
Whoops.
shit about the economy, but what are you
Click
gonna
by
do?
accident.
These guys are whispering to each other in some language that's completely alien to me. They're really into it. Excuse me, brothers.
Get away. Can't you see we're talking here?
Rude. Someone's really enjoying themselves up there. I got nothing to say.
Really? Ooh, crowbar.
That crowbar is just resting against the truck, minding its own business.
I'm gonna make it my business to make it my business.
You're mine.
Yoink.
Oil's leaked out of the abandoned truck into a big, slimy puddle.
Oh, I bet I can use the, down.
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
I know this puddle's history.
Oh.
It came from that truck there.
Well, I want to hear the truck talk.
Hello there, brother.
Uwangba, papalengba.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea.
There's so many places I can go. And there's a trash can, so check this one out.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh,
Another
yeah,
one?
squishy goodness.
Alright.
And, a boot. Okay.
Oh. Sweet. It's a little weird to be carrying rotten eggs around, but that might prove useful in case someone's in need of humiliating and public disapproval. They also nicely complement my smell. Alright, let's go. What the?
That's Brother Jan.
Okay.
He joined our elite gatekeeping squad recently. Just like these other brothers, he's taken a vow of silence. But as you can see, he's still rocking out. Internally, as it were.
Is he doing like internal monologues?
Seems to be the guy in charge of these guards. Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Seeking passage into the derelict
Hearing.
industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Sure.
You're darn tootin' I'm Molusco.
Oh, yeah? Good. Chief Piovera specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Great.
Wait. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Pescatore.
Nope.
See? You're starting to get on my nerves now. Just a little bit.
Wait, okay. No more games. I am Pescatore.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
What?
The meal?
Are you serious? I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so... I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or...
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
What?
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right, I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Salute. The elite guard posted outside the manufactory leads me to believe that the butcher might still be sulking inside. They don't let me inside without a certain Piovra present. It's never easy.
That's Brother Matthew, one of our elite gatekeepers. He joined after searching for a way to unlock the secrets of influence in the universe. Crazy stuff. Anyway, it led him to Fishmouth, and now, he holds a secret of his own. That's Brother David, a member of my elite squad of gatekeepers. Not much is known about him. This guy truly is a mystery. That right there is Brother Alan. He hails from Transylvania, Romania. Came a long way to join our elite forces, that's for sure. Well, we don't know too much about him. Guy kept to himself even before the vow of silence. But apparently he grew up on Mount Redazat, and he's an expert skier and mountain climber. It's kind of weird talking about him like they ain't here, but they can't speak themselves, so... Anyway, Brother Alan's a valuable asset. This guy traveled all over the place, and the things he's seen. I'm telling you, he's been places.
Such as?
Look, between you and me, he was better off not even thinking about Brother Matthew. Don't let the angelic smile and the curls fool you. Brother David is as unpredictable as he is innocent looking. Tell you the truth, I'm a little jumpy around him myself, you know? That cat on his robe, though. Oh, just look at that cat.
It's amazing.
Just look at it.
That is one cool cat.
Look, this guy is talk that before joining the ranks and ascending to elite status, he was one of them rock guitarists. One gig, he's supposed to have downed a case of energy drinks all by himself. People are still afraid to talk about what happened next. What's for sure is that he found his true calling now. I tell you that. Father Dagon accepts all who turn their eye toward him. And that's that. Rock guitarist or not. Rockin' for Dagon, as it were. I'm talking serious. Just look at that cat. That cat is king.
Oh my god. I love that.
Bruh, I'm serious now. Just stay away from Brother Matthew. Trust me on this one, alright?
Alright. Will do.
To be honest, I'm kind of feeling very relaxed around this guy. Which is not what you want to be when you serve Dagon, eh? But gatekeeper's gonna gatekeep. We're here to do a job, and that's that.
Alright, we gotta go find this guy. He's probably at the inn. or something. Well, I can't get into the inn.
That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon.
Alright. What's all this then? Far-gazing cultist.
This weirdo is really interested in what's going on in the distance.
A floating cultist?
He looks like he's guarding whatever insanity's going down in the water. Jeez. Glad I'm not standing where he is.
Really? Distant splashing and craziness.
Some kinda... I don't even know how to describe it. It's going on far in the water, next to the reef. The creepy, horn-shaped reef is giving me the chills. And what are those loons up to over there? Marching around like crazy people with their torches.
It's like Charlottesville.
What am I talking about? They are crazy people. It's like a bubbly mess of swimming cultists, but it's hard to make out in the darkness. Looks like schools of piranhas viciously squirming around.
Ew.
Except it's humans.
That ain't natural. Dude.
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav.
Gustav? We don't know who Gustav is.
It's a non-festive looking dude. Just chilling over there. Looks really out of place here.
What up, dude?
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. As an F, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
Because that happens.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the in thing to be, you know? But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro.
That's a good point.
Although...
Yeah?
Makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
Try not to.
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy, and me, myself, I'm famished. Now where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all-up-in-your-business wives, you know? She's about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird.
Yeah, it
and I'm
is.
too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry.
I was wondering if that was going to end.
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, he's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing.
Well, apparently it
It's
is
cool,
now.
bro. Seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot. All right, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, brosif.
Don't ever say brosif.
And don't indulge too much, you hear? Ha ha ha!
Excessively rotten egg.
Ew. I thought I knew rotten eggs. This one takes it to the next level.
Don't let him go bad, you hear?
No, they went bad alright.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty nasty. What's this guy doing? Oh my goodness.
That is the definition of rear window.
Oh dear.
Looks like there's dozens of crazy cultists packed in there somehow. The food in there must be really good.
We're full. Go somewhere else.
I don't think so.
Stop pushing.
Okay. Formally a ship.
This baby ain't sailing anywhere ever again.
Oh, that's
How do you mess up this bad?
pessimistic.
Hot diggity, what a mess.
Gustav! No!
Alright, that's how we know it's Gustav.
Yep, that's Gustav. Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav.
Alright, fine, it's Gustav.
Hey up there. Gustav.
No, it's Gustav.
Hey up there. Gustav.
Alright.
Gustav!
Okay, so it's Gustav. Alright, Alright, well, what are we gonna do with these eggs?
An excessively disgusting rotten egg. I've picked up this
So we got this
ragged
food,
old
too.
food for some reason. A really disgustingly rotten egg. Sturdy crowbar could prove very useful. There's a small engraving on it. If lost, please return to GF.
Alright. We gotta get in here somehow, right? Because we're looking for the dude who's gonna be drinking.
He's also got a problem with ending his sentences. And he's also blocking my way into the Fitman house.
Right.
I've gotta find a way to cut his speech short.
Ooh, eggs.
They gon' judge me.
They gon' judge me!
They gon' judge me.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our,
Well, he's terrible at this.
Biggest problem.
they are our biggest problem. And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Oh.
Achieve anything.
we shall never achieve anything or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're trying to get him to fuck up.
Well, I see.
I was just doing it to be funny, but...
Losers.
A group of losers, like I've never seen before, and our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
Waste of time.
Waste of time.
our endeavor is a waste of time.
Time.
Yes. World, take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
Lemon cake and cotton
Lemon
candy.
cake and cotton candy.
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
All right, that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Kill him. I managed to get the crowd a little angry at the doomsayer. Now it's lead by now it's 36 at him.
They're a bit more excited now.
1 egg. 2 egg.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
3 egg. All right. How's this guy? Forgot about him. Take a gander. Oh,
A classy classic. It's a chubby cultist, snoozing away in that comfy-looking armchair.
I'll just lie down here for a moment. Proceed without me. This is all your fault, Bernard.
that is a Maniac Mansion reference. Well, technically it's a Day of the Tentacle reference, which is the sequel to Maniac Mansion. That's incredibly awesome.
It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself.
Nothing. I'll take it.
Come to pop a little glass. The Finman house seems to be filled to capacity.
So much meat, so little time.
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least. Just being in Finman's presence made me uneasy.
His weird teeth bother me.
What a creeper. I'm...
Okay, I figured.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yup.
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
You question the believers. You question Father Dagon.
Oh, spare me, Zealot. Wasn't that long ago one of you socked me square in the mouth, no warning?
Well, let's not generalize. Us cultists are a diverse and heterogeneous community. Either way, yeah, no respect for little businesses. That's a sad reality.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
Mm-hmm.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for target.
Mm-hmm.
The dreamer.
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
Ftargan.
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
I'll be on my way.
Here's our call. I need to find a way to wheel him out of the inn. Really? Okay.
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Oh, Jesus. Here his tubby body is stuck to the armchair. Needs something to pry him out of here. Well, what about this bar?
I think the Chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
That's disgusting. Gotta find a way to somehow lubrify whoever's outfit. Okay. Oh, oil. There's oil outside. And we have that glass. Maybe we can use that on it.
I borrowed this from Finman. He won't mind.
Didn't mean to examine it.
Got myself a glass of oil. Neat.
Alright. Let's go lube this sucker up.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame. Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
How do you carry him? Well, let's figure that out. Wait, there's two? I didn't realize there was two of these things. Hang on. Oh, hello. Oh, you got a wheelbarrow.
It's a teenage girl just hanging out near that wheelbarrow. She looks like an alright kid, surprisingly. She's sporting that somewhat angsty look they sometimes do. Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
You dare disrespect the cult?
What cult?
The fish cult?
Don't you mean the order, you dum-dum? Gosh, they'll just let any mouth breather in your little Girl Scouts club.
Yeah, we've been, lowering our standards, lately.
And there you stand, living proof.
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's, maybe not go there. So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up, Square.
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow, 'cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh. A square? Me?
Yeah, man, you're like, square squared.
Sick burn, dude.
I know, right?
Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. Guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh, man. I feel you.
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now.
I was gonna say.
Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Yeah, well, at least I got this.
Yeah, what is this? Stupid
These
robes?
Stupid robes? Do they make you feel special, dude?
I'm the same
Well, look
man
at them. They're
underneath,
awesome.
but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-O.
Daddy-O.
Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dirigible?
dig.
Far out, bruv.
Oh my god.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman, and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
Alright.
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo-jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, 'cause we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
There you go.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
honest.
doing here.
Alright, the secret is... I can only listen to smooth 70s jazz. I know it doesn't sound as bad as it really is, but any other kind of music makes me physically sick. Pop rock makes me erupt into horrible boils, and don't get me started on that dubstep thing. Ugh, those wub.
Whoa,
Oops.
okay.
Damn it.
That's kind of majorly stuck.
Whoop, whoop, I would.
Is that it?
No, not really.
Damn it.
I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
Bernie's the hook.
How would I do that?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew. All right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go, what do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
Do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that.
You don't?
Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Psst. Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows?
Is that right?
Yeah, this place is crazy. No doubt. Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Do I have? Wait. Oh, there's the wheelbarrow.
I think I need something else there first.
Wait, what? Isn't that the wheelbarrow?
Well. Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze.
Oh, crowbar.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Nice.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Porca vacca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, show him good.
Oh, I'll show him good, all right.
See you later, Pesce.
Let him through,
Pesce.
boys. Cthulhu for dogging.
Jeez. The names are just perfect.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Oh, is that like a secret thing? Whoops. Alright, heading to the abandoned factory. If the butcher's here, I'll find him.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside.
Nothing. Okay.
Some kind of container, apparently.
Don't forget to put that power tool back up once you're done with it, D.
Alright, D.
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud.
Well, we have a crowbar. Why don't we just pop that out? Excuse you.
Let's pop this baby open.
There we go.
All right, got myself a power tool.
A power... it's a drill. That's... Okay.
It's the
A
lever
power
that puts
tool.
the huge engine in motion.
Emission valve? What does that
Gas
mean?
up that huge engine through this.
Mm-hmm. Can I walk where else? No. Nothing.
No resonance.
Got the engine lever. Also nothing. Engine. Wow, nothing. Okay. Can we use this in the hatch?
Nah, can't reach it.
No. Oh. Whoops.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
What?
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an
What is
innocent
this?
child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do, don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
The worst cheese.
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I'm a flooring inspector. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear. I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
Hey, what's going on?
To make an,
I don't even want to try to pronounce your name properly.
I'm helping
Jovial pair?
unhumanize his cat.
Like, is it a happy pair?
Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well,
Excellent.
that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to
Hey,
the
thanks.
you
Appreciate the follow.
bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure.
I want to know why she's in
Can
here.
I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here. Anything else?
Maybe later. I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would
What
be.
would a cultist sound
I figured they'd all have
like?
names like...
Mortimer?
Yeah, and he's really uptight too.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
How?
Alright, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
Yes,
sure.
it's...
Get to it!
It's Priscilla, not Priscilla. Lever?
Nice big lever over here.
Hang on, what we got in that? We're held at gunpoint by a tiny kid with a firearm half her size. We're both looking for the same thing, the Butcher's Laboratory. I've got to win her trust and get that hand cannon from her. Both because I need it, and because the situation's got me all jittery. Do it.
It ain't working.
I wanted to lower one of those huge metal tubes, but the engine needs fuel. Okay. Oh, so I guess I can go through the rest of it now. Yes, okay. Improvised sleeping area. What? Discontinuity.
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here.
Seize our ability.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
Alright, crowbar. Excuse you. Come on.
I can't find a spot to stick this into.
Power tool?
I don't see anything I can use this on.
Alright.
That's one impressive, gigantic door.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the sheriff!
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
So... try this.
Locked from the inside.
Okay.
I don't want to touch any of them.
I gotta figure out how to get in here. What?
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door.
Alright, awesome, I guess.
Riveted shut. Dang it. Maybe not on the door itself.
Oh, maybe on the rivets themselves. Or, there we go. Bingo.
Thank God for technology.
I don't know if a drill is technology, but... Alright, they're just crossing that stuff out. In we go.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh.
What up, kid?
It's that kid, Priscilla. Nothing to report yet.
Well... what? Strange machine.
I'm telling you, one got away!
Can't see anything. What?
Huh. One's missing.
What the... Oh my
A
goodness.
jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
What the
No
hell?
offense, but who or what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I
Oh my
assume
God.
I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
I don't know if that's a
You have
blessing.
quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
That's
Thank
terrible.
you. I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me.
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
A dry.
Dry. Any idea what that
Oh.
means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
I guess it means they're not involved with the cult because they're all
Do
water-based.
you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Or
The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
I mean the big door that I couldn't get into? This case is by far the craziest I've ever worked on. No contest. Just met Otis, a human octopus hybrid. He says the door to the lab is the big one right outside the crypto cryo room. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay.
I'll get back to you, Otis.
As you wish, dear sir.
What else is in here?
Hey, kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine.
I just happened to see that liquid
Do
nitrogen.
not
Obviously, we're going
let
to be
me
grabbing that.
down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Alright. We got the gun. Let's take the spray. Ooh, gas canister. Need that.
Hey, it's a gas canister.
Just throw it in there. Let's go.
Alright, gas canister, you're coming with me.
Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
Ice cubes.
That's real cool.
Alright, thanks, Don.
Staying frosty.
Okay, Don.
They're just chilling.
Alright, Don.
They're giving me the cold shoulder, as much as cubes have shoulders. I guess they probably have 4 shoulders if you think about it.
You're overthinking it, Don.
There's no way I'm touching that.
Alright, that was a That was a
This
stretch.
was water before it was cool.
Oh my god.
I should cool it with these puns.
Yeah, please.
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps?
Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, so let's go fill this thing. Nope, here. And now, pull the lever.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Alright.
Gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Like a gunshot, perhaps. Thanks. I don't know what this lever does, but just give it a yank. What is that? Big metal tube is neatly aligned with the glass above the door. It just needs the right kind of push. Okay.
Not helping.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Hang on.
Otis, the door's locked. Any idea how to get in?
I'm afraid I do not.
It's been a while, but here goes.
Oh. Nice. Now what?
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on.
I had boots earlier. What happened to
Yeah,
me?
you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
That's kind of unnerving, actually.
Oh dear! Oh Lord! Oh, it's all coming back now! The pits! The horrible pits! The non-dries! Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear! Oh God, what is that? Oh! Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great! Oh God, the abominations! Focus, Otis, focus! All right, it's open.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
Yeah, no kidding.
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
I didn't want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is
This is
sort
ridiculous.
of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
ridiculous.
that's true.
All right.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. Alright, let's see what secrets this place holds.
And in we go. A pit, another pit, a panel, a door.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong. Squirming around.
And what we got written down here? Still not in the lab yet. I've convinced Priscilla to get Otis out of the factory. They should be safer now. Made my way into a vast space with pits scattered all over, and I don't mean empty ones. Something is screeching and snarling and gnawing down there. A lot of somethings. Damn.
Its only feature is a big red button.
Do I push it? There's a big red button in the center of the hall, but it might release whatever's in those pits. Better find out more before pressing it.
Press this button, worm, and we all die.
Well, let's not push it. There's that screeching again. Another one.
Another pit. Another unseen creature writhing at the bottom.
Alright, let's take a look at the panel.
A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts. Don't touch unless one escapes, worms. It's stuck.
Well, we've got lots of things to unstick.
K-Type's got leverage.
Nice.
It seems to control some kind of security apparatus.
Okay.
Don't touch unless...
Right, gotcha.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead.
Okay. Wait.
Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious. That's one monstrosity secured. And all the rest of them loose.
Okay.
That's all the creeps loose. But at least I'm safe once I press
That's
this
what
button.
I'm thinking.
I don't see a better option.
Alright. Bigger button both opens what I think is the door to the actual lab and the monster pits. There's just one protection cage that I can move around. Better make it count. Alright, so I've got it set top of here. Well, this is some creepy suckers. Liquid nitrogen. Now we're talking. That's right, back up. Cool.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare. These horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
Piece of wood and pebbles. I'm going to take both of these.
Yeah, I might need these.
Yeah, I would assume that you would, otherwise they wouldn't have them there.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
In the Butcher's Inner Sanctum? Power's out, though. Poof. Okay. Let's look at these papers. Okay, can't read any of that. Can't read with that either. The papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in that weird gibberish, except for the letters MCHK. What gives?
This must be the butcher's desk. As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
All right.
A strange, strange device.
Looks like a TV.
Do as father tells you, little one.
No idea how to use this.
Okay. It's got this loose handle. Nice.
Every single flap one of my doing. My desire!
I don't feel good about this.
No.
Some kind of control panel. Looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves.
Left! Point left!
It isn't powered.
Oh, right. Oh, I can see.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
It's like Otis.
Right. Point right.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of vertical openings. Something's missing here.
Oh, like a handle?
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
I believe the handle is what I need to turn the power back on, but I need a shock-free handle for it. I guess I can't use the wood with
I
it.
don't see an opening to stick it into.
Okay. Machinery.
It's an uneducated guess, but judging by the number of cables coming out of this thing, it might be what powers everything in here.
Let's inspect the dust mounds.
Ugh, no. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
Okay.
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies.
I guess it's dead people.
What?
Huddle!
Alright.
What? An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code.
Yeah, I'm sure it's code.
These are not for you.
Notes.
Nothing happens. They're both metal. Not a good idea.
Oh, hello.
I've put a nice round hole in it.
Now the stick will go in it. Bingo.
Alright. Got myself a shock-free switch.
Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes! Power's back on.
Alright, so... You can figure this out now.
It quickly cycles through some biological imagery. No idea how to use this. As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Worms. Worms. Flies.
Alright, what's going on with these things?
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. I'm not touching them.
Alright. Fine.
Some kind of control panel.
I already saw that guy. Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on. So...
no apparent way of directly interacting with it.
Okay, so we got all these triangles and stuff. Alright, hang on. Get the papers again. Again here. No. This is...
Everything proceeds according to plan.
Central control panel. Crap. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting in here. Alright. There's symmetrical control panels on what looks like doors to the left and right of the lab. The access codes needed seem to be a combination of direction arrows and what I think is some strange alphabet. There's a control panel right above the desk. 4-letter code in strange alphabet that I suspect is Butcher's own demented creation. Alright. I don't know how to figure out what the alphabet and stuff is. Okay, this is cycling through some things. Are these...
I want to
operate on it. Are these... I was thinking they were images of the alphabet.
This won't hurt a bit, little worm.
Crap.
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What? No apparent way of directly interacting with it.
Every single flap one of my doing!
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel good about this. A painting of a wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece. I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself. It's a stylized painting of a human head.
Alright, hang on. Let's try... Alright, so everything I can do Should be able to do it in here. Come on. Unlock phone. Hmm. And oh. Huh? Okay. I don't know.
The perfect triangles,
They're no use to me.
These books make any use to you?
They're no use to me.
These are not for you.
Great. Huh. I am at a complete loss at this point. I mean, I don't know if it makes a noise or something if you get it right. I will give it a shot once. Come on.
The flesh will not stay merry,
Probably not. I mean, why would it? It's not like it ever does in any other games. No. This has me completely stumped. I really don't want to have to look this up. I haven't had to do it yet. MCHK. All right. So Is that MCHK? It's underlined. I can barely tell what they are, though. It looks like a C. Okay. It's like an H-looking thing, a trident. Alright, hang on. Let's try this. Okay, that's the second one. There's several trident-looking things. Alright. That should be that. Okay, the last one's like 3 lines on top. Bottom's a diamond. That. Okay. And the first one, I wish I could zoom in on it.
Little puppets of flesh and machinery.
It's like a C with a line going through it, or a T. I don't even see it. This one. Okay. So I'm just going to the right. Let me try doing it the same way. See if that opens anything. Otherwise, I'll just do it backwards. So this one. This one. This one. Alright, let's try doing them backwards. This one. This one. Or it could be the this is just for the wait. Okay, this one. Alright, hang on, let's try this then. So we know these letters here. And then we just gotta brute force the last one, I guess. This one? Oops. Okay. Come on. I have to get them all right, because that's going to be impossible. Like, I don't even know if I'm doing this part properly. Ah, got it. Now what? Oh. Oh, look. Okay, so left. Alright, let's see if I can ingrain these in my memory. Alright, hang on. I forget what that looks like. I forgot what it looked like. Is this one? And I just closed it. Hold, please. God damn. I can't believe I just did that. This is what happens when you run things in windowed mode. Please have autosaved like somewhere right there. Oh, thank you. That's embarrassing. Okay. That's like a T with like a hook through it. This one. Okay. There's that. Then we have like the little eyeball thing hat with the. Okay, I can remember that one. That's this one. That. Cool. The hell is that thing?
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Alright. Use the hunter's mark on the torn piece of fabric. Someone yelled left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Aha. Alright. Let's see if there's the other code in here. I don't see it. Alright. MCHK, or rather, its corresponding letters in butcher speak, was the access code, now leafing through what I presume is some kind of diary.
Rest, friend.
I'm not really into exploring huge chasms with no bottom to be seen. Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole. If this used to lead to Kraken Bay, well, it don't anymore. Just leads down.
Take it down.
Whoever they were, I really hope they didn't end up in the darkness below.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Hmm. It's EOD. EOD. Do any of these look like letters EOD?
The perfect triangle.
Hmm. Does the left spell out bay, right? I'm assuming. Okay, so if these are letters of the alphabet, B, C, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Haha!
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our fishmouth during our festival.
Kooky, freakish cultists. Look at those idiots.
When I think of the heaps and heaps of fish we fed to the Kraken, all the time hoping it would be the meal.
Go back. Oh, we got pebbles.
The meal. What fools we were.
Stinking
What did the butcher call it? His little one? Curse his name.
Barracuda breath. They can curse you.
Don't even begin to imagine what the repercussions will be.
Hunter curse you.
Huh?
Haunter.
The crustaceans. What? Why, of course I would do it myself. If this pitiful cult had any chance to survive my demise.
Just fall on you.
Huh?
Stars. I thought these guys were all about fish.
Right?
Repent in the face of Father Dagon.
Son of a Amazing!
Huh?
That's strange.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There is but one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the Trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Whoa, shit. There's the third bell.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time. I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Olmstein allowed, Olmstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Olmstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
It could be either of them. I'm assuming. I'll just guess.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The half-goofa. And what of its purpose?
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, his MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think.
Could be the... Could be...
I don't have time for this. Just a...
Oh, okay.
I don't...
Gotcha.
I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Hey, kids.
He's back!
You didn't notice
Nice
this?
you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Ah! Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I've got a theory. MC might stand for... massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK... half-goofa king? Massive creature, half-goofa king. I might be very wrong on that.
Probably.
Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man!
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation?
See, that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Detective Work and You by In Campaign.
I'm not prying into Don's personal files.
Me and Vivian.
I'm not prying into Don's personal files.
Don.
I'm not prying
All
into
right,
Don's personal
fine.
files.
Olmstein sign.
I'm not prying
World
into
map.
Don's personal files.
Aha. So... These two here?
Maybe it's a map.
Oh, okay, hang on. We need two together. It's close. Can I not rotate it or anything? Shoot. I probably need to get 3 of them. I have no idea. Let's see. Well, hang on. Paris was 1. Or Mars was 1. There we go. Got it.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo!
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds encouraging.
So we've got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense, and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is going to be one long trip.
All right. Excellent.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy-looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me, or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just... Whoa! What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No, what? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do you think this is permanent?
Oh my God.
Apparently not.
Oh, what now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Wait! I'm back! Oh, praise the infinite universe, I am back! That was scary as...
I hate to be the ever-cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No!
The bad news is, you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
Alright, well, we'll keep going next time. It's a good place to stop. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. And I think we just got one last chapter here to finish up. So, see you in the next one.